A recent contract victory by California security guards is raising new questions tonight about the future of organized labor. The guards yesterday became the first private security firm to be unionized. KTVU's Patty Lee is live now in Oakland with a look at what this development means. Patty?
Well, two factors may drive a rebirth of the labor movement: a government newly friendly to unions and the economy. And in the past, workers might have rejected a union drive for fear of retaliation. Now, many are starting to believe they have nothing to lose. With businesses closing and jobs scarce, Oakland resident Max Landerman works 2 jobs in security and doesn't complain about the conditions.
They don't give a hoot about the worker. They got another one. We're kind of like toilet paper, you know. Use us, pitch us, and they owe us nothing.
He says union representation, like that one by 1,600 California security guards yesterday, would be welcome. But in this economy, he says employers have the upper hand.
You're told, well, if you don't do this, we'll find someone else to replace you. If you demand your breaks, we'll just find someone who doesn't need breaks.
Labor experts say union membership in the private sector has dropped 25% since the 80s. Corporations making it clear unions were not welcome.
It's very difficult for many workers to organize. When they, choose to form a union, employers will retaliate, will harass them, will threaten them, and especially target the leaders.
It's time we had a president who didn't choke saying the word union.
Labor advocates believe President Obama's support of organized labor may signal a new beginning for unions. Obama has said unions help the middle class, which represents the backbone of America.
I think there's been a rebirth in the union movement and the labor movement in America.
But a bill supported by Obama that promised to expand labor's ranks by making it easier to unionize workers is currently in limbo. And Republicans and business leaders have promised to kill the legislation at any cost, a response that doesn't surprise this former union worker.
Sometimes the unions do ask for a little bit too much. They always got to be ready to pull but not give.
Andre Savage says some unions do their members a disservice by making unreasonable demands and refusing to make concessions.
And I'm going to tell you something, they say strike today, there'll be so many people run up there to work, don't care about no union. Not today.
Alberta Magid holds down 2 jobs. Neither has benefits. She hopes one day to be part of a union, but doesn't believe workers should pin their hopes on the president.
I think we have to do it ourselves. That's what the window is with Obama, right? The window is open, the door is open. It's our turn to move.
Meantime, Max Landerman says he's cautiously optimistic, knowing reality is harsh.
There's so many of us who need work that there's another dog who will take over, and so they can call the shots.
The labor-friendly bill failed to move forward last week, meaning the bill will not be revisited again by legislators this year. Reporting live in Oakland, Patty Lee, KTVU, Channel 2 News.